My name is Andy Hunold. I'm the Director of Exhibits for the World Golf Hall of Fame you see behind me. We opened in 1998, originally opened in 1974 in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Reopened with our grandfather members, and we're up to 136 members today. The flags that you see behind me represent our promenade. Each member has a flag from where they're from and the country of origin. The Hall of Fame itself, as you can see, 75,000 square feet in total. We also have an Imax Theater. We're the only sports Hall of Fame in the world that has an Imax attached to it. We also have an 18-hole natural grass putting course that you see off to this side, and our challenge hole located behind the camera. But at the moment, we're preparing for 2012 induction ceremony and our list of inductees. They haven't been announced yet today, but as we go inside, I'll show you how we honor those individuals and just where and how we decide to incorporate them into the Hall of Fame. As I mentioned, we're up to 136 members of both players and contributors of the game, and that's what we do in the Hall of Fame. We are in the Bob Hope exhibit. We opened in 2008. The family expressed interest in us telling his story that spanned 100 years of his lifetime. He passed away in 2003, but the story includes him being born in England. A lot of people aren't familiar with that. Coming stateside, how the family really developed in Palm Springs, his time with over 11 presidents, his amateur golf days, and his USO tours. A lot of folks aren't familiar with the fact that he put on more than 200 shows in his lifetime for military service. Reached out to over 10 million troops. Another little-known fact is that he'd actually made the Guinness Book of World Records. It's outdated now, but at the time he was the most honored man in history. He received over 2,000 honors, and he's received over 60 honorary doctorate degrees, which isn't too bad for somebody who didn't complete high school. We're standing in our Nancy Lopez gallery. We opened this in January of this year. She was kind enough to spend an evening with us. We had paid admission to sit down with her and have a private hour, just talking about her career in general. But this gallery basically represents her 48 career LPGA victories, her 3 major championships. She was Player of the Year 4 times, 3 Vera trophies, 1978 Rookie of the Year. And you can see by some of these display cases, she opened up her doors to us and allowed us to take as much as we wanted. I think we did a pretty good job with it. We like to think we tell the story best because we include the personal stories, and we work with the member to identify what's most important to them, not so much to us. So we're able to tell stories of her personal life, her parents growing up, what it was like, what inspired her to become the player that she did, and we'll talk a little bit more about those stories in the locker room. This is our member locker room. Each member receives a locker when they're inducted. We have over 200 items displayed in these 136 lockers to date. We do them in chrono order from when they were inducted back in the days from Pinehurst all the way to present day. So we add on as we go, as we bring in new members. And as you can tell, some of the items in the lockers you might recognize from playing equipment and awards, medals, trophies, etc. But you might also come upon things of a personal nature that the player held close to their heart. They wanted people to hear their story and why they became the player that they did. We have everything from Barbie dolls from Nancy Lopez, all the way to U.S. Open medals from Betty Jameson. This is the part of the Hall of Fame that we ask each member to donate items outright. Shell Hall, which we were in, often reflects a loaned document that we might have to return after a certain period of time. But we ask that they donate items now and forever here in this locker room.